Hello students, today we will study about dot product of two vectors. It is also called a scalar product of two vectors. Let us see what is dot product of two vectors or a scalar product of two vectors. Students, if product of two vectors is a scalar quantity, is a scalar, then the sign of multiplication between two vectors is taken as dot. As for if we multiply force and displacement, force into displacement, you know what will be this? This will be work. And you know work is a scalar quantity and force is a vector quantity, displacement is also a vector quantity, but work is a scalar. So force is vector, displacement is vector and work is a scalar. So student, if product of two vectors is a scalar, then if this can write, if this is write in the form of notations, in the form of vector notations, in the form of symbols of these physical quantities, then we can write if dot S is equals to W. It means if the product of two vectors is a scalar, then and these are two vectors and product of these two vectors is a scalar, then multiplication sign is denoted by dot and it is read as dot product. It is read as vector F dot vector S and it is equals to W and this is a scalar. So we will understand that if two vectors are in the form of product and the result of product of two vectors is scalar, then that type of product is called a scalar product or dot product of two vectors. Now we will define what will be result of dot product of two vectors if angle between these two vectors is given. So students, what is dot product? What is formula of dot product of two vectors or scalar product of two vectors? We will learn about this. If two vectors, so our heading is dot product or a scalar product of two vectors, and the definition of dot product of two vectors or a scalar product of two vectors is as if these two vectors are given, suppose a vector A is in this direction and another vector B is in this direction and angle between these two vectors is theta, then the dot product of vector A and vector B is defined as A dot B is equals to magnitude of A into magnitude of B into cos theta. This is the definition of dot product or a scalar product of two vectors. It can be also written as A dot B is equals to A B into cos theta. Here theta is angle between vector A and vector B, and this angle lies between 0 degree to 180 degree. It means theta lies between 0 degree to 180 degree. Theta is equal to angle between 0 degree between vector A and vector B, between vector A and vector B, and 0 degree less than equals to theta less than equals to 180 degree. It means theta lies between 0 degree to 180 degree. So dot product or scalar product of two vectors is defined as this. ये जो डेफिनेशन है डॉट प्रोडक्ट या स्केलर प्रोडक्ट का, ये हम तब यूज करते हैं जब दो वेक्टर्स का डॉट प्रोडक्ट स्केलर मिलता है. व्हेन वी गेट डॉट प्रोडक्ट, व्हेन वी गेट product of two vectors is scalar, then this definition can be applied. अब इस फॉर्मूला के कुछ स्पेशल केसेस, नाउ some special cases of this expression of this formula. Now we will learn about special cases of this formula. Special cases. Case 1. When theta is equal to 0 degree, A dot B is equal to AB cos 0 degree is equals to A into B. Case 2. When theta is equal to 90 degree, it means when two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then A dot B is equals to AB cos 90 degree is equals to 0. Case 3. When theta is equal to 180 degree, A dot B is equals to AB cos 180 is equals to minus AB. So these are special cases of dot product or scalar product of two vectors. Now we will learn dot product or a scalar product of orthogonal unit vectors. You have already learned about orthogonal unit vectors. There are three orthogonal unit vectors are defined for the directions of three mutually perpendicular axes. We have already learned that three mutually perpendicular axes, these are x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, which is perpendicular to the plane of this xy plane. It means z-axis will be perpendicular to x-axis and also it will be perpendicular to y-axis in this direction. So z-axis can be represented by along this, but you keep in your mind that the z-axis is along this direction, but the direction of this plane cannot be shown on this figure. So you can only assume that this z-axis is along this. Now we have already know that the direction of x-axis is represented by a unit vector which is I cap. This is unit vector which represents, this represents direction of this positive x-axis, and unit vector j cap represents along the direction of, unit vector j cap is taken along the direction of z y axis, and similarly unit vector is written along the direction of positive z axis, which is k cap. These are three orthogonal unit vectors. Orthogonal means these three unit vectors are mutually perpendicular to each other. Now, dot product of these orthogonal unit vectors, we will learn about dot product of these orthogonal unit vectors. No, so I am writing here, the heading is dot product or a scalar product of orthogonal unit vectors, dot product or scalar product of orthogonal unit vectors. These are called orthogonal unit vectors. Orthogonal means mutually perpendicular vectors with each other. So, first of all, we will see dot product of two different orthogonal unit vectors. As for I dot j, according to definition or according to formula of dot product of two vectors, as like we know a dot b is equals to ab cos theta. This is the formula or definition of dot product. From this formula we can write I dot j will be is magnitude of I, magnitude of j, and angle between these two unit vectors is 90 degree. So here we can write cos 90 degree, and you know cos 90 degree is 0. So this will be 1 into 1 and 0 is equal to 0. Similarly, dot product of j dot k will be 0 and k dot I will be 0 because angle between these two different unit vectors is 90 degree. So dot product of these two different unit vectors will be 0. If order of these two unit vectors is changed, it means if we are taken dot j dot I, then the result will be same. It means the result will be 0. It means if we write j dot I, then it will be also 0 because angle between these two vectors is 0. Similarly, if we write k dot j, then it will be 0. If we write I dot k, then it will be also 0. So different, if we are taken different two different orthogonal unit vectors, then dot product of two orthogonal unit vectors is 0 because angle between two orthogonal unit vectors is 90 degree. Now we will see dot product of unit vectors, orthogonal unit vector of an orthogonal unit vector with itself. Means if we write I dot I, then it will be magnitude of I into cos 0 degree. It will be 1 into 1 into 1 and it will be 1. So it is 1. Similarly, we can write j dot j is equal to 1 and k dot k is equals to 1. This is the dot product or scalar product of orthogonal unit vectors. Students, now let us move and see some numerical problems on the dot product or scalar product of orthogonal unit vectors. Now we will deal or discuss about a numerical problem based on dot product. Question number 1. If vector A is equal to 2i plus 3j and vector B is equal to 3i plus 4j, then find A dot B. Let us solve this problem. This problem can be solved by two methods, by two ways. Method 1, A dot B can be written as 2i cap plus 3j cap dot 3i cap plus 4j cap. It can be written as A dot B is equals to the dot product of 2i is taken with these two vectors, and this will be 2 multiplied by 3 will be 6, and I dot I. After then the dot product of 2i is taken with 4j cap plus 8 I dot j. So dot product of these 2i cap is to be taken with these two vectors. Now the dot product of 3j cap will be plus dot product of 3j cap with 3i cap. 3 multiplied by 3 will be 9, and j dot I it can be written as, and now dot product of 3j cap with 4j cap, it will be 12 j dot j. Now result will be A dot V is equals to 6 into, we have 8, or we have already discussed about I dot I, it is 1, it will be 1, so 6 into 1 plus, and I dot j is 0, so 8 into 0 plus 9, j dot I is also 0, and j dot j is 1, so 12 into 1, and answer will be, and answer is 6 plus 12, and it is 18. This is the first method of solution of this numerical. Now second method, method 2. Second method, these two vectors are arranged as vector A is equal to 2i cap plus 3j cap, vector B is equals to 3i cap plus 4j cap, and today we have learned that I dot I is 1, j dot j is 1, I dot j is 0, j dot I will be 0. So we can write A dot B is equals to only product of coefficient of I cap with coefficient of I cap in second vector are written in product. It means only coefficients of two similar orthogonal unit vectors are taken together in the form of product. It means 2 into 3 is 6, and similarly only coefficients of similar unit vectors are taken together in the form of product. It means it will be 12, and our result is A dot B is equal to 18, and this is the second method of solution. बच्चों हम लोगों ने अभी आज ही सीखा है कि आई और आई का डॉट प्रोडक्ट जो होता है 1 होता है, आई और जे का डॉट प्रोडक्ट जीरो होता है, जे और आई का डॉट प्रोडक्ट जीरो होता है, तो आई वाले के जो कोफिशिएंट्स हैं इनको एक साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए और जे वाले के जो कोफिशिएंट्स हैं इनको एक साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए. इट मीन्स द कोफिशिएंट्स ऑफ आई कैप in two vectors are taken together in the form of multiplication, and similarly the coefficients of j cap in two vectors are taken together in the form of multiplication, and our required result will be a dot b is equals to 18. ये 18 हो जाएगा. Now any numerical problem can be solved by this easy method, because we have learned that dot product of I cap with I cap is 1, j cap with j cap is 1, k cap with k cap is 1, and dot product of two any different ऑर्थोगोनल यूनिट वेक्टर्स इज 0. यानी कभी भी जो सिमिलर वाले हैं आई और आई का प्रोडक्ट 1, डॉट प्रोडक्ट 1, जे और जे का डॉट प्रोडक्ट 1, के और के डॉट प्रोडक्ट 1, ये होगा. और डिफरेंस जो है जैसे आई और के साथ डॉट प्रोडक्ट 0, बिकॉज एंगल बिटवीन देम इज 90 डिग्री. सो कोई भी क्वेश्चन, एनी क्वेश्चन को आसानी से सॉल्व किया जा सकता है, इजली, वेरी इजी. Now we will see second question based on dot product of two vectors, and question is vector A is equal to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap, and vector B is equal to 3I cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap. Find A dot B. Let us solve this question by second method we have learned in first question. From that method we can write vector A is equal to I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap, and vector B is equals to 3I cap plus 4j cap plus 5k cap, and A dot B can be written as the product of coefficients of I cap in both vectors are multiplied together, and multiplication of 3 and 1 is 3. Similarly, 2 multiplied by 4 is 8, and plus 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. And now answer is A dot B is equals to 8, 3, 11 and 15. It means 26. This is answer, and this is very easiest method for solving numerical problems like this. So students, our class is over. Thank you so much for watching this video, and now for further next video you wait, we can wait. Thank you so much students.